Alrighty, folks, I think we might be at the top of the spire. We're not really climbing the spire, but at the top of the progress bar of the spire world within this game. Is this the last puzzle? Right, so we need to make 5 things. We've got a completely open thing, but we've got... How many did we have in the previous puzzle that I did? We had 1, 2 in the corners, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I think. 2 in the corners, 2 on that diagonal. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is I think what we had in the previous one where we made 5. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a lot less. So this is probably just going to be like the most optimal way of making 5 lines, is my guess. I can imagine it having some similarities to the other one. Once again, we don't have wider angles because they won't fit in the puzzle. Yep. By wider angles, I mean like angles between whatever the other angle. Okay, angles that go from here to here. We don't have those because they wouldn't fit. So 5 lines from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. 5 lines from 10 things. What about something like this? Yeah, this feels like it's not going to go there, but whatever. Let's do it anyway. Sometimes just trying stuff will give me ideas. It worked last time. It might work again now. No, we're clearly going to want... Yeah, because we... Like, okay, so... like, almost certainly we want some of the weirder angles because... Sure, we can, like... make 2 45-degree things, but then they're not going to form any other lines with each other. And similarly for, like... 2 vertical ones, or 2, or like, yeah, 2 vertical ones and a horizontal one. But if we, this is largely just like intuition. If we make things like this, we can then layer those with other kinds of angles. Okay, hold on though. So if we've got 10 things, let me write out 10 dots on my whiteboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay, so it's 10. And we need 5 lines out of them. That means 5 lines. What does that mean? What's the maths here? So each line is made of 4. Let's say that we're overlapping with 2... Okay, 4 lines if they're all entirely separate... Sorry, 5 lines if they're all entirely separate is 5 times 4, so it's 20. You'd need 20. So every single thing needs to be doubled up. That's not true because some of them might be doubled up more than once. I can't think through that maths at all. But basically we need a lot of doubling up. Can I just do it magically by accident? Probably not. I think accidents are the way to solve this game. Yeah, when I try and do it by feel, I only end with 3 at any point. Okay, I do, however, like the idea of having one of these steep diagonals, and then also within that having some non-steep diagonals. And then also within that, like we've already got two. Okay, we're at 4. Is there another one that could have come out of that by positioning things slightly differently? Anything close to a line that isn't a line? Like almost? Yeah, this one here. If we had one here, we'd have another line. Bringing that out feels wasteful. Oh, that doesn't change the number. Okay. That doesn't change the number. Feels unintuitive, but that does. Moving that upward. So similarly, like this could move out that way. And then we could try and, oh, gosh, bring that one back up. And then that one here. Oh no, because then we do lose that. Okay, unless we do that, but then we don't have 4 anymore. Where did one of them go? So what line do we have? What line are we adding when we do? Oh, the vertical one here, of course. Okay, we don't have the vertical one. This was certainly the closest we've had to anything so far. Bringing these in doesn't help anything because then we lose the sharp angle one. That's what I'm calling them, I guess. But in theory, well, no, you can't be spread out any further down. You could be over here. And that doesn't make a difference except for this line being lost, but then that could be brought over here. Why is that not the same? Because I've lost... No. Because I've lost this vertical. How have I lost that vertical? Because you were part of that vertical before. Yes, okay. Okay. Where do I extract another line from this? Maybe I don't, and it's quite a lot different to this. What if you do a kind of... Ooh. Okay, what if you do a kind of like star shape? What if we've got all this space for a reason? Would it be a star shape? Whatever it would be. I don't know. Okay, this is not going to be a star shape, but this and this. Is it then possible to like make more diagonals across this? I mean, it is. That's only 2 right now. I guess there's a couple of ways I can do it. I can do one over here. That's 1. Or, okay, alternative idea. What if you're here, you're here, you're here, and you're here, and then we also do this, this, and then also do... Oh, I like this. This is going to work out, I think. Somehow, maybe. What was I imagining? I think I was imagining 1... No, not there. Maybe there? Surely just by doing things like that I can't get to... I mean, that's nowhere near close enough. It's 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, of course it's 3. Yeah, just by doing things at the same angle, I'm never going to get there. No, no. We have to combine different angles. in some way. Okay, so here's one of those sharp angles with one of these. We're back to this. It's very similar to what I was doing, the one I was doing before. You are currently taking part in only one thing. Could you take part in another? This thing's probably going to end up quite spread out somehow. Somehow. Like, okay, let's think about that. Let's just like imagine what it would mean if these were all quite spread out. I probably shouldn't have packed those all together. Makes it a little bit inconvenient. Okay. So, like if we were to start to do big diagonals like this, and then try and find places to turn things into vertical lines. By vertical, I don't mean vertical, I just mean lines. Just saying extra words for no reason. 4. Anything else can move here. We're probably going to end up with something. This is interesting because this is, I was going to say it's quite symmetrical, but it's not, is it? If that were there, then that's 4. Can we add one to this? So you're currently part of a line. Yeah, okay, so if we take that away and put it over here, we can also just get 1. Okay. Okay, I sort of stumbled into that. I was going on intuition. What's happening there? So, a horizontal line there. Diagonal line from here. Oh, okay, so both of these have 2 diagonal lines. That's what it is. That's cool. These two have a sharp diagonal line and a 45-degree diagonal line. And then also there's the one that crosses over in the middle. Okay, very cool. Definitely sort of stumbled into it, but I'll accept it. And it's still satisfying to see either way. Okay, this is the end of the spire. Let me erase some more stuff off my whiteboard. So lightning bolts, 1, lightning bolts, plus 0. And there's a thing in the middle. Are we collecting that or something? There's also a bunch of the things lit up. What does this say? Spire Memorial. Do not forget the name written above you in this room. You may now return to the heart of the forest and use this name to summon a monolith fragment. Okay. Okay, so... I mean, is there anything else to do here? I need to go back for that other secret as well. Turn to hub. So if I use that name, so that's not a warp, because there's not really any reason to warp there. It's something else. Not S, lightning bolts. 1. Lightning bolts. What have I drawn there? Is that a... Oh, that's a plus. Okay. Plus 0. Monolith fragment activated. Okay, over here, this thing. Alright, can I interact with this? I can. The monolith. 5 monolith fragments will unearth the departure passage to the east. Interesting. So that gate there, I see. Oh, do the things next to the entrance... Yeah, okay, so the mechanics are next to the entrances to each of the areas. There's also a way out to the west. I don't remember if anything said anything about that. Maybe this did. No, just to the south. I feel like something mentioned going to the west. I don't know. Let's go look for that other secret then. So it's probably in one of the first ones, maybe even the first one. So Spire 1 started with lightning bolt plus horseshoe plus horseshoe. It's probably quicker to just resolve the puzzles if it's not here. It's not here. Okay. Yes, this is definitely pretty quick. And there's probably a couple of them. Yep. Yeah, I remember this one. They go down here instead. Sneaky trick. Remember when things were so simple? Okay, here we go. Ah, so it's that tree up there. Nice. 9. Now, do I want to find out what that does now? Or I just switched pen? Okay, whatever. I've now got a black number in the middle of some purple numbers. Okay, so do I want to check that now? Part of me doesn't want to. Part of me wants to leave it for later. I think I might leave it, like, maybe we won't do all the worlds and then do it. Maybe we might get stuck at some point. But I think I'm going to continue through the normal worlds before going to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought there were 5 worlds total. They all have a little sign. This way to help and hints area. Oh, okay. So that's not a world. Okay, pylon. Let's have a look. Totem. Okay, so the squiggly things. Glyph and shard. And then the hints and we'll poke our head in and see what it says. This area contains hints and spoilers for puzzle mechanics in this forest. Use this area if you become discouragingly stuck on a particular puzzle or if you need a bit of guidance. Okay, cool. There's a hint system in this game. Each hint set starts with an epitaph for the description of the problem. The one epitaph is a gentle nudge. Okay, this is lovely. Let's write as an example. This hint set describes the mechanics used in the intro sequence when entering the forest. Okay, so it tells you what it's about. There are 2 rules that must be satisfied. Use the 2 lights on the exit gate to see when rules are satisfied or not. Okay, I get it. We don't need to go through, but that's very cool. Oh, I can't leave that way. Turn to hub. Okay, where should we go next? I kind of like the look of the pylons. They look pretty cool. Let's go through some pylons. Are they like wires? Okay, I think they might be wires of some sort. I hope they are. That'd be cool. The most curious of the 5 settler groups leave for the north of the forest. They take with them the relic of the obscure. Relic of the obscure. Alright, so what was the other relic? I can't quite remember. Okay, so maybe just line these up. Okay, it's worth noting the symbols on the gate as well. But yes, those are lined up, that happens. But there's already one thing lit up. Okay, so line up the triangle with the starting point thing. I don't know why I consider one to be the starting point and the other not. Okay, do these just need to make a connection? Why are both of them required? Why isn't one a connection? I don't know. This maybe every non-grass cell needs to be filled in with one of these pylons. I was going to call them totems. That was a different thing. Okay. Okay, that might be the case because I can see how this would work. Do that and do that. Okay. Have I seen any of the... We did just go through one of these, didn't we? Did we? Or was it just before? It was before we came in. It might not have had a password. Okay. So where are we now? We are... Okay, I need way more space. Or I need to write some more. Okay, so let's get rid of all this on my whiteboard. Oh gosh, some of it's been on there so long. It doesn't rub off very easily. Okay. That can all go. That can all go. Loads of space. All right. Okay, let's write smaller. So where are we? We're in pylon. Pylon. 1 is horseshoe 0, backwards S, 9, 9. Cool. Okay, what did this little group of settlers do. Settler era, North City is built, each building connected to each other in a maze-like knot of walkways and tunnels. Endlessly curious, North City residents seek the answers to the universe. Ooh. Look out for X's, or maybe probably something different for this world, because the X's seem to be like very much. I mean, I could imagine a similar system for this. Like maybe some icons on the trees, and I have to find one that would finish the path between the trees or something. Okay, we have an X here. Does that like cut off stuff? Maybe. So you have to be connected to you. Okay, so I think we just want to shuffle these around, right? Let's not get them stuck together. You go there, you go there. The X probably just gets in the way, right? You can find out. Yeah, okay. Okay, so each of those paths is colouring in one of those things. So it's probably similar to the other one, where at most we're going to have 3 connections to make. And the shape of the things on this don't really matter, like on the gate at the end. Well, you are going to be connected to you, so those have to get out of the way like this. And then kind of similar down here. Pretty simple, right? Yep, okay, cool. Do blocks get in the way? Yes, they do. All right. Wait, that's what we just did in the... No, we had X's. Okay, so why do both exist? That's kind of curious, isn't it? Okay, these two are in the same space as each other, but they might not be... Like, what happens if you're facing each other? Does that count for anything? No. We didn't take anything away. It's actually, yeah, maybe it does. So does this count for something? No. Okay, that never takes anything away. So right now, nothing is connected, yet we've still got the 2 things here. Now we have something connected, but we still only have the 2 things. That's weird. Oh, sorry, these are connected. Disconnect you. Those are disconnected. Everything's disconnected now. We still have the 2 things. I mean, I'm just going to go with the mechanics that I know so far, but there's something suspicious about that. I kind of feel like you're going to be up here. No, not you. Oh yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe you're just going here, then you're going here. That should be fine, right? Oh, these are in the way. But yeah, we can get them out of the way. Oh, okay, can we? I guess you could go there, and then you could go here. Cool. Okay, lots of X's around the edge, which is curious. How are they relevant? Oh, we don't have any triangles as well. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do we specifically not want them to be able to see an X? Okay. So I was trying to think of it as like power transferring between things, but no, it's maybe better just think of it as like seeing. But they're happy if they're just not seeing an X. It doesn't need to be a triangle at all. But was that the middle shape? No, it was the triangle shape still. And was it possible to end up with both triangles gone? Don't think so. Okay, so bottom right triangle seems to be about these not seeing X's. Sure. Okay. Delta, delta. Lightning bolt 0, backwards S. Growth era. The residents of North City are obsessed with connections. They believe that nothing is a coincidence and that everything can be traced back to a singular universal truth. Their ultimate goal is to find that truth. Okay, what's going to end up destroying this group? Okay, so I can imagine... I was going to say I can imagine what we're doing here, but I don't know if I can. So now the thing in the middle... Okay, so the thing in the middle might represent connecting the triangles. However, you're like not rotated the way I'd expect you to be rotated, but maybe the rotation doesn't matter. Maybe it just is like an angle. Okay. Okay. And what are those? So have we seen those before? I don't know if we have. Oh, no, we saw circles before, right? But okay, I think we want. Oh, those light up. Ah, so they end up blocking it getting to the thing, I would guess. I wouldn't have been able to do it there anyway. Okay, and then this one. So, okay, so that does turn that way and not that way. How is that decided? I mean, that, okay, so that's, I can see what's going to happen. That's going to go there. It does turn immediately. How does it decide which way it turns? So always turn to the right from the direction it's going? Maybe. Okay, I'll accept it. I might have to come back if I get stuck at some point. Pylon 10. Okay, now we have the circle and all these. So they do conduct. So this is pointing this way. So this is going to have to point this. I guess it turns right. Yes. But then it hits that. But then after that, does it turn right again? Like I do that? Yes, I can. Okay. So how is this going to get back down? Well, can't I just do that and then put that here? I can, but this, I guess the circle's not happy. So the circle is the other one. So what if we push this over here? I think the circle just had to be between them. Kind of like these. So if we do this, for example. So that does still get all the way around. What about when if I put this in the middle? Yes. Okay, so there's something about the circles I don't understand yet from the previous puzzle and this puzzle. Because putting one in before wasn't happy. But maybe they just all have to be. So the circle's conditions, they all have to be, they have to have like energy flowing through them. And that was the reason I had to put the two of them there. They're not there to conduct the energy. They are there, they just want to consume the energy. So the circle's like a big mouth that wants to gobble up the wireless electricity that's going on here. These things don't need to be lit up. I don't think they're a condition. They're just... then why do they exist? I don't know yet. We'll find out. Okay. 3. We've got 1 lightning bolt gamma plus horseshoe. Data is everywhere, and to the North City residents, none of it is insignificant. A record is created of the number of petals of every flower in the city, sorted by district. The way that the sun glints off the lake each sunrise is interpreted as directions and coordinates to report. Right. I mean, they're going to get obsessed. Oh, I've totally done that by accident. Let's undo. There's a thing here. From me stepping on there? Is it to do with the flowers? Okay, hold on. Is it just the flowers that are 2? But there's 2 up here as well. No, there's going to be something else. I don't see any markings on the trees or anything. There's the path. There's the flowers. Ooh, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Is it definitely... No, it says that position. Okay. Oh, maybe where all the walls point towards each other? It's like the intersection of all the walls. Okay. So we've missed one. That's fine. So the secret for this one is something, 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 where the second something is O. Okay. We'll come back to the other one. Intersection of the walls is what I'm going with right now. Okay. So here... Okay, so all the conditions need to be satisfied. You need to be not looking at an X. There aren't any X's. That's never going to be not satisfied. You need to be filled with energy. And then that's it. There's no circles here, so they're already satisfied. Okay, so that's going to turn right in there, but I don't want it to turn right because it's going to go to a thing. I want it to turn. I want it to not turn at all. I want to do that, right? Ah, but that's not possible for the other one. Or is it? Don't think so. I can go that way, or I can go that way. Wait, why am I not just connecting that to that then? Oh yeah, that's what I'm forgetting. That's not the only thing I'm forgetting. Yeah, the problem is that this one now can't connect up there as far as I can tell. It's going to turn right. Yeah, so you can turn right to you, but you can't turn right to the one up here. And they certainly can't connect directly as well. And the one up here can't connect directly to the one down here. So how else is this happening? Okay, so then the question is, where can you receive from? You cannot receive from that. You cannot receive from that. Okay, you can't receive at all. Is that somehow okay? I mean, what happens if you can just see... No, if you see one of these lit up, that does nothing. I thought going like bypassing the turns would be the trick here, but it doesn't appear to be. Sure, I can bypass the turns, but still this can't receive anything from anywhere. That's turning left. Why is that? Oh, because it goes the other direction. Okay, I see. All right, so we have right turns and left turns. Got it. So that changes things. So where could you receive from? That one you can't receive from, but this one, oh, you can from here. Yes, okay, that's all it is. Yes, okay. I have to learn about left turns. Okay, it's kind of hard to like tell them apart. Like, I mean, I can obviously see it, but like at a glance, it's hard to tell. Right, left, so 2 rights, 2 lefts. We just need you to be connected to you, so it needs to zigzag. Yeah, okay. So we need a right turn and then a left turn. Okay, this is fine. Wait, don't we just need a right turn and a left turn? What's the other one for? Can we just do that? Oh, I've got it the wrong way around. Okay, let's try it again. Right turn is you. Left turn is this one, but still, can't we just like not... Right turn... Oh, walls block. Do they? Have we established that? But yeah, okay, that makes the other two make more sense. Left turn, right turn. This should be fine, right? If this were there. Yay! Okay, pylon 13. Okay, so we've got circles. They just need to be along the line somewhere. I'm scared for when this is going to throw something at me that I don't understand. Like, one of the rules I thought I knew, I don't know anymore. So, 2 sources, 2 endpoints, 1 left turn, and then these. Okay. Oh, okay, so they're both going to be sharing this left turn. Because they both need to turn. So that one's connected. Okay, this is fine. I think that's basically the whole trick, right? If I bring that there, bring this around here to here, and then take that down here. Yay! Cool. I think I've understood the rules as they've currently been presented to me. For lightning bolt, I keep drawing that really badly. Delta 1 9 backwards S, which I really should just say is a 2, because if I was saying 2, I would just write it down as a 2. Because I'm saying backwards S, it's like it's making it more difficult for me to write it because I'm like visually like flipping an S in my mind to draw it. Anyway, connection error. With the sheer number of things to record and interpret, North City becomes inundated with more data than they can hold. And what do they do about that? In response, the council constructs pylons to help transmit all data directly to them. Interesting. Oh, right, pylons. These are pylons. What was the other thing we were doing? They also kind of behaved a bit like pylons. Those are spires, of course. So yeah, I'm getting what's it called? Invisible Cities vibes from this. I think that's what it's going for. Which I've not read, but I understand the concept. It's a book that's kind of like this narrative in that each like section of the book is about a different city, and there's something like kind of uniquely interesting about how that city is designed or its architecture or the people in it or whatever, and then the sections of the book like explore the consequences of that. I think a lot of puzzly people really like that book. I think because it kind of mimics, it's almost like the cities in it are a kind of system that is being explored, just like the way puzzle games explore systems. They don't have to explore. I mean, they do, but they always do. But puzzle games don't have to have that as their focus. I think there are many ways of like focusing a puzzle game, but that is a common way, especially with modern puzzle games. And I think a lot of people see parallels between that and Invisible Cities. Anyway, that'll be enough for today. Next time, we'll try and continue here in Pylon. See you then. Goodbye.